How's it going? Well, I'm out for a quick little day hike. It's a little overcast today. There's about a 60% chance of rain, so I got some rain gear with me. Just out for a little hike. It's been a long week, and I'm glad to just get out in the woods and relax. Not necessarily stressful, just one of those weeks, you know, where you work kind of gets to you. So just out enjoying nature and going for a little hike here at the reservoir. It's not very well traveled out here, so usually don't run into too many people, but it's a nice little place. I used to come here a lot when I was a kid. We actually had a rope swing set up and we'd swing out into the water. I'm gonna check that out, see if that's still here. Be interesting. So it's just nice to enjoy it, you know. And while I'm out here today, I'm actually going to be testing out a couple of pieces of gear. I have the Sawyer Squeeze. I'm wearing the North Face Flash Dry shirt, and I'm using the Joby Gorilla Pod, I think it's called. It's a little mini tripod for my camera. So I'm going to try those little pieces of gear out today while I'm out here hiking. Just try to enjoy the scenery. If I can just find the trail I'm looking for. One thing I did forget to bring today is bug spray. And the flies and the gnats and mosquitoes are out in full force. Kind of wishing I remembered that. But it's still a nice day to get out and hike. Beautiful scenery. This is a very nice area. Not a lot of people come here, so it's nice and peaceful. When I was younger, me and my friends actually did come here a lot. But that's because we found a rope swing out here. We used to swing out into this reservoir. I wonder if it's still here. And I remember it's probably about maybe 15-20 years ago, we had a really dry summer, and we hiked out here because it was very hot and we wanted to go swimming, jump off this rope swing. When we got out here, the reservoir was probably, the rope swing is still here, sort of. Well, we came out here expecting to go swimming, and the reservoir was so low that little island out there we actually walked to. And here's the rope swing up there, and it is looking, it's looking really thin. Someone replaced it with this little tiny rope. I think that's a shoelace. Yeah, that's a shoelace on there. Shoelace holding, and maybe that's about a 1/2 inch rope. I would not trust that. But that rope goes all the way up there. And those chains were there before. As you can tell, it's starting to rain. Like I said, that's alright. I got my rain gear. It's not too bad when you're in the trees. So. Yeah, this water goes down really steep. I mean, it's right here at the edge. It's probably 2 feet straight down, and then it tapers out. So even if you only swing out, you know, maybe 10-15 feet, it's still probably 12 feet deep. Well, I guess now is a good time to test out my Sawyer water filter here. Alrighty, just go ahead and screw that on now. Well, a little beaver swimming across there. Go check them out. Well, there goes the beaver. I think I scared him. Try to get a little closer. He actually got behind me. Oh, there he is. He got behind me and I turned around and he took off. Didn't get too close to him. I was probably about 20 feet away, but oh, there he goes. Well, we got all kinds of wildlife here today. A couple of nice ducks over there that just flew in. That's where the beaver was, but I think I scared him away. Well, I busted out the rain jacket. It's not really a rain jacket, it's actually my winter shell, but it's waterproof and breathable. I need to get something that's a little bit lighter weight. I was thinking about getting the Marmot Precip, but actually, if you guys got some suggestions of good rain jackets that work for you, I've had a couple. I got it's like a nylon poncho, EMS brand. That works okay. And I had an Eddie Bauer rain jacket, but that didn't really work out too well. It's not water. I would say it's barely even water resistant. The zipper leaked. It leaked around the seams. Like I said, so I'm in the market for a decent lightweight rain jacket for the summer. So if you guys got any suggestions, definitely leave a comment below, because I'll be looking for one. So I don't think I quite need my my rain pants yet, but it's starting to come down pretty good. So pretty nice though. Nice view. Nice day anyway. Like I said, it's a day to get out and just relax. And Who cares if you get a little bit wet anyway? Well, I was going to make myself a cup of hot chocolate, and it started pouring. So, I still could make it, but I don't know. I think I'll hold off. But something a little interesting about that Sawyer squeeze bag when you put it in the water there is a little tough to fill up. Like I said, first time I tried it, so definitely gonna have to try it out a couple more times. I'm sure if it was like a stream or something that was flowing, it'd be a little bit easier. That was just a little side note there. It's kind of strange. But I gotta put this camera away because it's getting wet and it is really starting to come down. So, all right, man. I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Well, it's still raining out, but the sun is starting to poke through the clouds over there. I don't know. It was raining pretty heavy there for a while. I hiked around the other side of this reservoir. This is absolutely gorgeous out here. Well, just got back to the truck, and it's still raining a little bit, but it's definitely not pouring like it was. I ended up putting my rain pants on because it was coming down, and I was hiking through some brush and just getting soaked. I ended up hiking all the way around the reservoir, a few miles, and it was just coming down. But that's alright. I enjoyed the hike because that's what it's all about for me, just getting out and hiking, rain or not. I actually hiked last year the Appalachian Trail 3 days up in Massachusetts, and it rained basically almost all 3 days. It stopped raining towards the end of the hike, but it doesn't bother me, because I enjoy getting out there. So, and especially after a week like this week, it was kind of a rough week at work, So it's nice to get out and relax, even though it was raining. Saw some nice wildlife, some geese, a couple of ducks, and a beaver. So it was nice. The Neo Shell, Polartec Neo Shell jacket worked out pretty well, along with the North Face shirt. I'm dry, completely dry, so can't complain about that. I really wanted that cup of hot chocolate, so I ended up making it in the garage. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about rain jackets. I've got a couple that I'm looking at, but I'm not too sure, so let me know what works for you guys. Till the next time.